everyone, my name is Raven. I work at Multicultural Australia and I am a caseworker in the SETS program. Today I have here with me is Sophie. Sophie, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. Please tell us about your beautiful garden.
Oh, thank you to come to my home to visit me. Yeah, my name is Sophie. I was born in Africa, Burundi. I came here to Australia in 2015 in February. I came with my family, my daughter, and Gramahoro. I have been 2 years to this my place. When I moved to my place, I get lucky to do my garden. I dig my garden myself. Then I planted the different plants. Yeah, the trees of cassava.
These ones up here?
Yes, this trees of cassava. This is the food for our country. We like to eat. When you cook this one,
Yes.
we take this leaf
Yes.
and spin in the machine, and then if it's too much, I take to put in the freezer and then to cook slow. Sometimes my people from in my country, they buy cassava.
They buy from you?
Yes.
Yes, that's good. That's good. I can see, Sophie, you have many cassava trees that you have planted. How long does it take to plant a cassava? Cassava.
This one is take just 2 years.
2 years?
Yes. But it can stay many years. Yes.
Okay.
And then I planted the beans.
Beans, yeah.
This is beans. It has maybe for 3 weeks. I have a corn. This is in 2 weeks, but it's not yet to.
It hasn't grown much.
Yes.
Yes.
I have another cassava. 2 kinds.
Yes, 2 kinds of cassava.
Of
yes.
cassava, yes. This is, we just eat the leaf. But I have, this is done. This you can eat. You can eat leaf and some to cook. Okay. This is done. If you want, you can do this and take off this one, and you can eat.
And what does it taste like?
No sweetie, no sour.
So you can just eat it without cooking?
Yeah, you can just eat, no cooking. If you want to cook this, you can mix it with beans. Yeah, you can cook different food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
How to plant?
How to plant? Okay.
You take the tree
Yes.
and cut
Yes.
together and digging somewhere you have done like this. Cut like this, and You have to make sure here
Yes.
is you put like
On
this.
the side.
Yes.
And not standing up.
No.
Why?
And you when it's growing up,
Yes.
it's come through good.
Aha.
But
okay.
when I put it like this, nothing to get.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I make sure. You see, this is like it is small.
Yes. Yes. Like an eye. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
This one. This. You make sure to make it. When it starts small one, you see, I mix the maize. You see,
Yes.
this maize, it will be done for in 4 months.
Okay.
Yes.
And Sophie, you did I mean, when we look around at your garden, it is very huge. It even goes around the corner. Did you get any help from anyone, or did you do it by yourself?
No, I did this myself.
You did it by yourself.
Yes, because before to get a job, I was free.
Yes.
I just stay home. I want to make exercise.
Yes.
I am doing my garden. Yes, that's why my garden is it look like this.
Yes.
Yes.
So now, Sophie, you have got a job. You've got a job now.
Yes. Now I have a job. I got job to last week on Thursday.
Yes.
I work with disability. I just to show you, lady, this one. Yes. From here until there is
Sweet
potato.
You were saying before that your love of your garden
Yes.
was shared with you by your grandmother.
Yeah, you know, I like to somewhere I live. I like it to make a garden. Like I like to eat organic food. When I was small kid,
Yes.
I like to stay with my grandma.
Your grandmother.
Mama. Yes.
Yes.
And my grandma, she was like to farm, big farm to planted different plants. She likes to told us how to live with the people, different culture, and told us somewhere you go, you have to know to continue to follow your culture is nice.
Yes.
Yes. If you get different people, share your culture,
Not to keep it to yourself, but share
yes,
your culture.
yes.
Your grandmother sounds like a very wise woman. Very wise
yes.
woman.
Yes, she lived for 95 years.
She lived up to 95 years.
Yes. She died in 2018 in Norway.
In Norway.
Yes.
Would you agree then, Sophie, when I say that when you do your garden, it's almost like you still have your grandmother with you. She's still here in your garden. She still whispers to you. She still teaches you
Yes.
how to do your garden. Because I can see going around your garden how much love that you have and that you pour out in your garden. to bring up food not only for you and your children, but also for your community.
And sometimes I share with my friends.
That's
because I
good.
have many friends.
Yes.
You know, and my mom, she helped me to teach me how to do garden. Because me, I growing up for out my country. Yes, I was born in Burundi, but I went to Rwanda. I left Rwanda, went to Tanzania. I left Tanzania, went to Malawi. I left Malawi for 13 years. After left Malawi, I came to Australia. So I am not growing up in my country.
In Burundi.
Yes. That's why sometimes when I get some trouble for my garden, I ask mommy on the phone. Yes. How to do this, how to make this. Yes. And then explain me. Yeah.
Was your journey to Australia easy or hard?
Yeah,
What do you think?
before to get here, it was very, very, very hard. I get 2 years to how to live in Australia. It's very hard to me, but now I enjoy Australia.
You enjoy Australia?
Yes, because I have been for 5 years and a half.
5 years and a half.
Yes.
Use it. Can you tell me what these are, please?
This is vegetables, but the seed for these vegetables you can buy to Bunnings. But it's hard to spell in English.
Yes,
Yeah.
but in your language, what is this vegetable called?
Imboga.
Imboga.
Yes.
Okay, and this one?
This one is ubushaza. Ubushaza. Yes.
Beautiful.
And this one is isombe.
Nsombe. Yeah.
This is loaf for cassava. You can eat fresh, but this is already dry. When it's dry, you can spin in the machine and get flour and make ugali. It's very yummy. I like it. When you make this, you can make a soup for chicken, soup for fish.
Fish. Sophie, when you came to Australia, what was your first impressions about Australia? What first came into mind?
No, first, when I got in the aeroplane,
Yes.
I was scared. From South Africa until Sydney is 14 hours in the plane. But I was very, very scared. When the plane shake, I
Hold the
I
seat.
hold. And then sometimes we make.
When it goes down, the plane goes down.
Yes, I think it finished now.
Yes.
We make accident.
Oh.
But when because first airplane in Australia, it was in Sydney.
Sydney, okay.
Yes.
You landed first in Sydney?
Yes.
Yes.
It was hard.
Yes.
I tried to ask someone going to Brisbane.
You're going to Brisbane? Yes.
No, too. Going to Brisbane. I just use going to Brisbane.
Ah, okay.
And he took our ticket.
Yes.
And he saw, okay. He told us, okay, come through with me, and I can take you the place. We got to Brisbane. It was 8 p.m.
8 p.m. You
Yes.
arrived in Brisbane at night time.
Yes, at night time. No, I didn't see anything in Brisbane. I just saw Australia
When you were on the plane
when I
at daytime.
yes. I came when I have one child, my daughter. She was 4 years. But my daughter, she was asking me, Mom, why you brought me here? I don't have any friend to play with him. I don't have. When I was in Africa, I have many friends. But here we just stay inside.
Yes.
You know, I was scared to go outside because when I go outside and come back, it's hard to know our house because I change the home.
Yes, you change houses. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I can roast my house.
Yeah.
We just stay home. If we tired to stay in the house,
Yes.
we just go outside a little bit to see the car. I got lucky to go to TAFE
Yes.
to learn English.
Yes. Yes.
I took my daughter to childcare.
Yes.
Then I went to TAFE to learn English. It was very nice to me because no stay in
The house.
the house.
Yeah, you got to meet other people and talk to other people.
Yes.
Yes.
And then when I come back inside, I feel boring
Yeah.
because I don't like boring.
Yeah, you don't like being bored.
Yes.
Yes.
When I get day off to
Yes.
school,
Yes.
I feel sad.
Oh, yes.
Yes. I feel sad because I was wanting to go to school every day.
Yes. Yes.
But I got lucky because on Sunday I went to church
Yes.
with our people community.
Yeah, your community. Yes.
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 And talk together. Sometimes took me to the house.
To their house and you get to spend time with their families.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So you want your daughter to go to school. You want your daughter to have friends. You want your daughter to have a stable house.
Yes.
So that she's not like you being worried about going to this house for a short time and then going to another house and going to another house.
No. I don't like it because sometimes you can get in some trouble.
Yes.
No good. But I tried to know how to use the bus.
Yes, good. Good.
I tried to know different places,
Yes, good.
different places.
Yes, yes.
I was take my daughter to South Bank Parkland
Yes, yes.
and I forget another and the Indrupi shopping center.
Yes, wow.
Yes.
By using public transport.
Yes.
Yee-hee.
Now
Yes.
I like to use the public transport
Yes.
because I know many places.
Aha, you
Yes.
know many places now.
Yes.
Good,
Yes.
good.
My son,
Yes.
he was born here
Yes.
in 2017. He liked us ubugali.
Wow.
Yes. When I cook ubugali,
Yes.
they eat very, very
They're
well.
very happy children,
Yes.
healthy children.
Yes. Yes.
You know what kind of woman I like to call you, Sophie? You are a superwoman.
Thank you.
You teach your children never to give up,
Yes.
and you teach your children to remain strong in the mind, think positive, do the best that you can, but also to eat well.
Yeah.
You know, work hard on your garden, plant your garden, get the fruits out, and then at home cook it, and everyone's happy.
Yes.
So thank you for being the super mom.
Thank you.
So, Sophie, tell me about this special plant of yours.
What I can say, because when they gave that, they told us
Yes.
we have to keep it very careful
Yes.
and no diet.
Yep. Don't let it die.
Yes.
Look after it.
Yes.
And when you look at that plant, it's going to remind you of what?
Or time to get in citizenship.
It's time for you that you became an Australian citizen.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your wonderful story with us, Sophie. Thank you for your love of your garden, and for taking out, the time to share a little bit about you and your family. We really do appreciate that, and I'm sure that everyone that clicks onto your story will also share the passion that they can see with you and your garden. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome again.